Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my 1.16 RSG PB. I got this a while ago, but I haven't gotten around to making the video until now. I didn't record the timer when I got the run, so I just recorded a timer and put it on the screen. So this timer is going to be real time only, and not the actual time. The actual time is going to be based in in-game time, which I unfortunately could not record. So as you can see, pretty good start. I have a lava pool, and now I'm just going to be mining iron. There are actually two lava pools in the seed right next to each other, which is really cool. I didn't have great reset standards, so a lot of the seeds like this I would play if they just had a lava pool. Now around the 4-minute mark, I'm getting wood and killing sheep while my iron cooks. Now I'm making the nether portal. This could have been a lot faster if I just didn't woodlight, which I'm about to do, instead of what I did, which was woodlighting. I went out, got some gravel, got a lava bucket, and the portal lights as soon as I get back, which is unfortunate, but also kind of fortunate, depending on which way you look at it. So now I have 2 bits of food, and I'm entering the nether at around 7 minutes. It's a bit less than that, maybe 6:30 in-game time. Regardless, not great, but at this time, this was a pretty average enter for me. As soon as I got into the nether, I E-rayed and then began to run around a bit. I normally reset it if I don't get a bastion on E-ray, but I was pretty bored, so I decided to play this, and I'm really glad I did. As you can see right here, I don't know if you can see that, kind of hard to see. Fortress, right there. Pause it so you can see. I saw that, I don't know how I saw that, but I did see it when I was running there, so I know where the fortress is, and now I just have to find the bastion. And now, around 13 minutes RTA, I spot the bastion. This bastion is bridge, which is the best for me. I'm the best at running bridge, mainly because it's easy, so that's definitely good. I get up to the bastion and I am mining gold. I get 11, or probably more actually, I get 15 pieces of gold, and I'm off to go trade with the piglins up at the top of the tower. This bastion is a bridge, so it will have a triple chest up in the top right, which is where I'm heading. Instead of doing Dowski dip route, which is what I generally do now, I just decided to trade at the triple chest, which is, again, easier and safer, and I wasn't very good at Dowski dip at this point, so I just trade here, and I try to get all my trades. Since it is bridge, I have a lot more gold than I would at a normal bastion, so you almost always get what you need from bridge. I check all my trades and I have way more than enough pearls. I have 18, I have fire res, and I have enough string. So now I'm out and I'm gonna go head to the fortress, which, if you remember, I actually saw earlier while I was on my way to the bastion. The traveling was pretty boring, so I cut it out. So now I'm going down to the place where I saw the fortress last time, and I'm on okay pace. Normally I enter the fortress a little slower than this, but now I'm definitely on better pace. I found the blaze spawner very close to where I entered the fortress, and suddenly good pace turns into significantly better place. I have all of my obsidian, more beds than I need, and about the blaze spawner at 21 minutes RTA, probably about 19 or 20 minutes IGT. Now I'm building my portal. In retrospect, I probably should have gone for 20 obby so I could have done educated, but I'm blinding right at the blaze spawner without checking my cords. Probably not the best idea. You normally want to blind at 150 unless you have some other indicator not to. I'm blinding at -200, -70. Not the best blind cords, but we'll see how it works out. Again, I decided to cut out me trying to find the stronghold because it was 10 minutes of me running around trying to find it. I did not hit the blind, so now I'm digging down into the stronghold at 32 minutes RTA. I hit it, but I missed the starter staircase, and I'm about to give up on this run. I'm just trying to PB because I really wanted sub 30, and I don't think I'm going to get anything really close to that, especially since I didn't hit starter staircase. So now I'm just going to go pretty much straight. I'm just like, okay, well, we go. If we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, well, it's not a good run anyway. Fight a lot of mobs along the way. Barely placed that block. Probably would have survived, but potentially not. And I got down these stairs and turned right, and I hit the stronghold nav perfectly. Now I'm into the end at 33 minutes RTA. I think it was probably about 32 minutes IGT, because I think like in the moment I was like, I'm gonna sub 35 as long as I hit the perch. And I just realized now, or like me later, not me now, but me when I was running, that I have no food and I can't hunger reset, so I can't even sprint now. So I have to wobble my way over to the mid with every bed I can. Finally, I'm sitting in the middle. I'm just like, this dragon's gonna insta-perch because I see it twirling around. I'm like, if it doesn't insta-perch, I'm just resetting. And it's twirling around, kind of like it's in pre-perch, perch approach. And then it head snaps someday. Then it head snaps and it actually does perch. And now it's actually pace, because before, if the dragon hadn't perched, I would have just probably died. I wouldn't have been able to survive long enough for the dragon to perch and then for me to one cycle. But since I have 9 beds now, as long as I don't throw really badly, it's almost definitely a time I like. And I killed the dragon with 6 beds. One of those beds did almost nothing, so it's pretty much a 5 bed plus 1, or just a 5 bed. Pretty good one cycle by me. And I have a screenshot of the timer right there. So that was the in-game time. I screenshotted this because OBS is stupid and I couldn't record on my old laptop. Now I have a new computer, so now I can record.